And we are live. Welcome back, everyone, to Isyour6covered. Appreciate you showing up. The hair is getting long. Need to get a haircut. Hopefully, everybody's doing well out there. More well than myself, anyways. We got Les in first place. Mr. Papa's Place, welcome. We're drinking some Pure Leaf sweet tea tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get started here in a few minutes after everybody's notifications go off. Give them a few minutes to jump in, say hi, all that fun stuff. Clean up my table here. Get some room so we don't make a bunch of noise. What's up? What is going on? What is going on? So let's see what we got out here so far. If you guys get a chance, appreciate you hitting the thumbs up button. Supposedly that helps those algorithms get new fresh faces over to the channel. We shall see. All right. Topics for the night. There's a couple things I got to hit up, but let's see who we got here. So Les got first place. We got Matt Cross out there. Joaquin Jack Nava. Hopefully that trigger comes in so we can hear how well your new rifle shoots. Snakeman 48, the Shaggy Rifleman. We got John Townley, Todd Bailey, Grind and Dust, Simon out there. Homemade tea tonight. No, tonight I am drinking Pure Leaf. Silver Fox has sponsored tonight's drink. He brought a bunch of sweet tea over to the house. So, Silver Fox, if you're out there watching, thanks, sir. We got Lazy Bones, Mr. John Kreideman out there. He's calling me Lazy Bones because if you guys aren't familiar, so I don't know what the right terminology is. Or you have, so I had tested positive for COVID a week ago Monday, and haven't really felt bad at all. The only thing that I'm noticing is just being a little lazy. So I don't know if it's from not, I think it's just I'm getting a little bit tired. That's about it. So that's the Lazy Bones comment there. Steve Clark, welcome to the show. Simon Klein, Chris Estes, Lance Hawley, Seabeck's out there, John Rollins, Big Country, Hidden Steel, California. And Daniel got as my judge. Let's see, doing well still? All right. So hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Not much going on. Haven't been out and been able to do much shooting. I've been trying to stay away, trying to do my best to not do much. I have driven through a couple fast food joints just to get something to eat. But I haven't been going to any restaurants or anything, so I'm trying to stay home, and it probably is a false positive. I don't know. Sam had gotten it, myself, and to be good, I guess, and kind of to do what I had told my, people that have gotten it, like, hey, stay home, don't get anybody sick. So I'm swallowing my own words, per se. I was hoping a few buddies would end up with it, and then we could just hang out together and go shoot for the week, but seems like everybody's doing well. I have not done any reloading, Joaquin. I was hoping to. I'm still waiting on I need to get a bushing, so there's no point in me reloading because it'll be 4,000 neck tension, and I want 2,000. So I don't want to load a bunch of ammo, and then I'm trying to make that exact round that I made for the Skittles rifle that shot so well. So I want to keep everything the same. We got Barry Danik out there, 80 Baja, 45 auto. Who did I miss? Anybody? Let's see. You got me drinking Pure Leaf sweet tea now. Just kidding. It was always one of my faves. Yeah, Ryan, Fixer. Stuff's really good. If I was to pick one that came in a bottle that you'd buy at a gas station or something, it'd be that one. Something about it. It's good. Let's see. All right, before we get started, I want to say, I don't know if Martin is out there, but he had ordered 4 hats, and those will be mailed out tomorrow. And then Robert Sheedy, who won the Microtech knife, I'm going to be mailing that out tomorrow. And that should be gone long enough that it won't get anything. I don't even think I'm sick, but whatever. But yeah, Brian T says hats on deck. Yeah, I got a bunch of hats, and haven't really been promoting them or pushing them or anything. Just for the fact is, I gotta get to the post office and do that kind of stuff. But kind of wanted to make sure I was good, and I know that stuff on different surfaces only lasts like 2 to 3 days, depending on what the material is. So I wanted to make sure I didn't send anything extra out there. So what did you do with the die that you needed to use rounds that you already shot with Skittles? George Wilson, great question. That was actually X-Ring's dies, his 6 Creedmoor dies. So when I had moved here and put in the whole reloading bench and all that, that's behind the camera, you guys have probably seen it before, but I brought a new press and a few other items, and I decided to go and get a different set of dies, a bushing set of dies. But with that comes, it's really good because you can change the whole bushing and get a different neck tension and all that kind of stuff. But with that, you got to do a little bit of messing around with some calipers and stuff to get exactly what you need. I had ordered a few, and this was right in the heat of basically what we're still dealing with right now is finding reloading supplies. So the ones I needed were basically out of stock. So I had ordered the other sizes around it. And unfortunately, the ones that were out of stock were the exact ones I needed. Bullet that I'm using is the D-Tacs. Those are actually right here. I can show you guys. So for the Skittles rifle, these are the 115 D-Tacs. Oh. Let's see if I can get it on. Come on. Yeah, right there. These are the coated ones. These seem to perform the best. I don't know if you guys are familiar with D-Tac or not, David Tubbs bullets, but for the 6 Creedmoor, the 115s work really, really well. And I have a couple boxes of those. I have a full box, and then I have this one that's been opened and reloaded. I don't know exactly how many I got out of it. I think about 160. Let's see here. Anyone tried the 6.5? Nope, I have not. Yeah, Otter, we want to know about your volcano, man. Are you good or what? Let's see here. My neighbor died of COVID last week. 41 years old, just ran a half marathon 4 months ago. That is amazing. Because like Skunk Ape says, it really is not an age thing. You know, there's one guy at the shop. I won't say his name, obviously, but he had the same issues. The reason why he even got tested was because people were popping positive, and some people were actually really sick. So just to be kind of proactive, we had went and gotten tests done. And the day before, I don't even run, and I ran, walked and jogged. So don't think I got too crazy, but you know, I don't know how many miles it was, but it was at least 3.5 miles. And for me, that's unnormal, but just felt like doing it. Next day, took the test, and it said I had COVID. So I was like, nah, whatever. I'm sure it's wrong or whatever the case was. I did notice after, you know, basically 5-6 days, started getting tired. And, but back to what it's about is some people that are super healthy, you know, can really get hit hard with it. And the same case goes for the people that are really, really out of shape. I would consider myself not in shape very much at all, but I've always been very lucky when it comes to, maybe it's been because of the medical field for so long. and dealing with sick patients and stuff. But I've always been really good about not getting stuff. So I don't know. Maybe just a little luckier than other folks. But yeah, it's weird how you get a super healthy 41-year-old marathon runner that passes away from it. And then you got people like me that are 50 years old, out of shape, and, could definitely do better at staying healthy. What's up, Abigail? How are your hands feeling these days after having seen the doctor? So 45 auto, great question. I guess I'll give you guys an update on that as well. Good question. I had went to the doctor. They did a bunch of blood work, and I was supposed to go Tuesday. So we had tested Monday. I had COVID, or said I did. And so I didn't want to go to the thing and get my physical and give them they were going to give me the updates of what the blood work was all about. So I don't officially know. They did subscribe me. It's called Maxipin, or hell, I don't know. It's some little tiny pill I take every morning, and that has helped incredibly. I mean, my hands still hurt, but I can actually grab stuff. I can hold a rifle without feeling like it's going to fall out of my hands. And it just kind of depends. It has definitely helped. Whatever Maxipam, or I don't know what it's called. It starts with an M. It's not Midol. I remember last time we talked about this, someone said, this is Midol. But it has helped. And I kind of wish they made it a little bit maybe stronger where I could really feel it. But I did get my test results. They have been sent to me via like a link you can go in. But the problem is, unless you're a doctor, I couldn't tell you what the hell any of it means. So I need to, once all this COVID stuff's over with, I got to go back in, get my physical, and then get the results. So, and that'll be where they tell me if I have rheumatoid arthritis or not. And hoping not. Hopefully it's just my hands are old and I need to, and have to take something for them. But yeah, I tried all the different creams. None of that stuff worked. Tried lots of different stuff, so it didn't work. Eat fat meat, never get sick. 6 pints of vodka a week. There you go, Skunk Cape. Maybe that's a secret to success right there. I smoke 2 packs a day. Can you taste? Yeah, I can definitely taste. And thank goodness, right? Because sweet tea would just taste like water if it didn't. And then what would be the point of drinking sweet tea? It says, hey, Val's out there. What's up, Val, mister? Where are my Microtechs? They're at Microtech. Nobody's been able to go there for a while now. I know I can't. I still got one more week before I can even get over there. Statin. Are you on a statin? No, it's Maxipam. I don't know. It's upstairs. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's maybe you guys will know more about it than I will. I had the little thing open for a little while. Maxipam or something like that. Who's on the t-shirt? It's a Life is Good t-shirt. It's a kayak shirt. Let's see. MaxiPad. Yeah, MaxiPad hitting Steel, California. You out of control. Thank God Rick can taste the sweet tea. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate it. Let's see. There was a question in here earlier. Secret to success, happiness is holding left edge and sending it. That is right. That is right. Charles Tiffy. Where is that question? Malaxicam. That sounds like it, but it's not spelt exactly like that. I don't know if the spelling's correct and it's a different thing, but Malaxicam sounds right. I think it is that exactly what you had just said. Let's see here. If you guys are not paying attention to the X-Strings channel with his Surviving Man I did get a chance to talk to him. So I had told Josh this too. My hours of are jacked. So like I'll sleep during the day and then I'm up late at night. I actually commented on his video. I think it was 2 a.m. here. And he actually texted me, he said, "Are you awake?" And then we talked on the phone for a while. And this thing is grueling. So it's hard for him to get any video footage. He's getting a little bit here and there, but he's being a tough trooper for sure. So today they had land navigation and more hiking. So basically I think it was a 5K run yesterday. And then today, Mr. Man had said that they're going to run more and do land nav. No shooting today. So he's probably really tired today, I'm assuming. But it's been, I don't know. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him for sure. It sounds like he's having fun and not enjoying it as well. So it'll be good to get him on here, and hopefully we can talk about it one day when he's, I don't know how late they're staying up till. I think he said yesterday they didn't get out of there till 7:30, something like that. And then he had some clothes to wash, and he doesn't sleep much anyways. I know that for a fact, but it's I know Chris is doing really well. He had scored on the planks. He had scored first place. So everything's very point based. So they'll say, all right, on the ground, we're going to do planks. And then as people start dropping out, they will, they have to go give them their name. And then they get point value. They have like this little logbook thing to keep all their points together per contestant. And Ray did fairly well at that. He did planks up to 10 minutes, I believe. And then, but Chris got a first on that. So I think he got like 150 points or whatever the point value was. And he did really well on the 5K or whatever, the 3K or 5K run that they did. So everything's kind of point based. Shooting Ray did really well on, obviously. So he scored pretty good, high up on the top of those when it came to scoring. So if he can hold it together with the physical exertion part, and he's always been, always in shape. Why is there people at my front door? Hold on while I get ready to shoot somebody. So he has that going for him, and he's doing very decent when it comes to the PT portion of it. So keep wishing him luck. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully he does well. I know Chris will do well. I don't know Chris. Never met him in person, but Ray has said he's a beast. So he's a great shooter and very athletic. So he has that going for him. Welcome, Rich Freeman. It's Matt or John at the door. Could be. Matt should be at the beach right now with his lovely wife. So I don't think anybody's coming. I think what it was, when I looked at the camera, there was a big moth flying around. So more than likely the camera picked that up. Running is way overrated after 50. Yeah, that was one of the things he was talking about. There's young people in there. There's one gentleman, I believe he's 20 years old, and he's built like a brick shit house, very athletic. But the things that us old people win on is the life experiences, and we got better ways to figure out how to do stuff. So if it comes to land nav and things like that, those life experiences are going to help the older gentleman. And there's actually one there. I can't remember the exact age that Ray had said, but there's a 60-something-year-old as well. So there's a lot of great contestants. He said there's three women in there that are one's a doctor and is very fit. So like the running portions and stuff like that. Actually, the video that you had seen where the lady says, "I'll give it to you, Chris," kind of deal, that was that doctor, and then Chris had gotten first. So they were sitting there, for I don't know how long it was, but everything's based on a point value. So everybody seems to be doing well. Seems like everybody's getting along really well. I can't wait to see it come out and see how they really break it down, just from hearing how things have been going, and kind of hearing from the back scenes from Ray. So it said it'd be pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes when they clip it all together and turn it into a TV show. It'll be kind of neat. Chris Goy is going to be hard to beat in this. Dude is a beast. Yeah, and a PT aspect of it. He struggled with data last weekend on the finale and still placed 30th. Yeah, he's a very good shooter, and obviously a freaking physical fitness beast as well. So he'll definitely be up there for sure. No, Ray tested negative. Daniel got as my judge twice actually before he flew off, and I'm glad that's the case, because originally when we had gotten it, Sam and I were thinking, well, shit, for sure Ray's going to have it, because we work in the same building and stuff. But he was lucky enough not to get it, so, which makes it really nice, because he wouldn't have been able to run. He wouldn't have been able to do this show. And I can't wait to see the end results. So far he's doing well. He's like, I hope I don't have to come home Sunday. And the reason why that is because that would have been that he failed out on Saturday. So hopefully he did well today, and hopefully he keeps doing well. And but he is getting beat up. All that physical activity is definitely he's feeling it for sure. Man, I got to get my running into my workout. Yeah, San Miguel, cardio's that's something that a lot of us need to work on, including myself. Hitting Steel says, running? What's that? There's a lot of running. They said by the end of the show, which is really only a week, they do 2 episodes a day. They're going to be up to like 10 miles. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Mil-Spec Grunt? And yeah, I'm hoping he keeps us updated with some videos or calls in, and maybe we can get him on here if he's done for the night, but I'm sure he's probably worked. Let's see, we got BNT TP9 silencer. How long you been waiting on that, San Miguel? I'm still waiting on my stuff. It's when did we order? November 3rd was when we put our paperwork in, I believe, or that week. It was during the elections. I remember that. That's the only way I can remember. So November 3rd. So it's actually taken longer than we thought. The one suppressor that I got was right at 6 months. So we'll see what happens. See how much longer we have to wait. But hopefully it works out well. I only run when I'm chased. That's right, Stratos 27. And it's got to be something big, like real big, because there's no point in dying tired, right? You might as well shoot your way out of it if you can. I'm pulling for the old man. Who is younger than me? That's right, 45 auto. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this thing turns out. It's going to be pretty exciting for sure. But yeah, he says that there is some studs there, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. I think Chris Way's got a really good chance of possibly winning, and I'm hoping Ray does as well. Oh, I just jailed 3 days ago, but got my Microtech R2K9 out of jail after 6 months. Nice, San Miguel. Dang, that's what I'm waiting on. I have that and the Thunder Beast 22 takedown. Those two are in jail. I put them in the same envelope, so I want to see how that's going to turn out. I want to know if when they separate it, or if I'll get 2 approvals at the same time. So be kind of neat to find out. Oh, rain's starting again. Yeah, we had a little bit of rain today. I appreciate it, DW. So far, doing great. Some hats back there. Yeah, I got a bunch of different hats. I ordered the floppy hats. The floppy dad hats is also some options for you guys that do like the floppy dad hats. And then kind of the newest thing out are these ones. These are actually a UPF 50 plus, and they are water repellent, but they're a flex fit in the back, and they come in 2 sizes: small, medium, and large, extra large. Some of them are already sold. Martin actually bought 4. I was like, holy heck. And tonight, drink sponsor is purely from my good buddy Silver Fox out there. So I appreciate it, Silver Fox. He's he supplied me with some supplies today. So thank you very much, sir. K24, feeling good, a little tired. That's about it. 3 heart attacks and 5 bypasses. I'm not running anywhere. I'm holding the fort and shooting my way out. Johnny Wad, wow, man. Good luck. That's impressive. You got an impressive list of things going on here. So the man above has been watching over you. It's good to hear. Glad you're still here, my friend. Add some crown to that tea and you'll be just fine. Yeah. Chris seems to be a very disciplined individual. Yeah, he's a beast. Very smart too. He's actually running, I can't think of the name of this. It's an incredible, what is this thing called? The entry fee is like 50 grand or something like that. And it's over like a month and a half or something, and they have to travel this long thing. But to win this thing, you win a ton of money, so it'll be pretty cool. Maybe one of you guys down there knows what I'm talking about. And it's a very long match. You're basically competing against the world's best. The entry fees are out just crazy. And usually you get sponsors to sponsor you. Assassin's Way. Thanks, Seebeck. Oops. And very impressive. So I cannot wait to see how that turns out as well. See, you guys are smart. This is the reason why I come here. Scored 200 rounds of 9mm at Bass Pro Shop for 40 cents a round today. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. You guys noticing stuff coming back to the stores, or are you guys still seeing empty shelves? I haven't been out much, so. San Jose, California, but they ran out shortly after I got mine. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, San Miguel's like, let me know. Yeah, if you guys find any, if you find a place that's got ammo, keep the information out there after you order yourself some, and give it up to the great people in the chat, because some people may be within hazard, scary low, and they need something. So, Designer Hunter, what's going on? Lapua Test Center is a great way to find ammo. Yeah, it is. It can be for sure. I had talked to a gentleman that emailed me. I think his name was, where's it at? We'll kind of go over this as a topic for a second, just to maybe help out a little bit more. His name is Michael, and the question is this, maybe for some of you guys that are thinking about running something similar to this, but he says, let me first say I really enjoy your channel and get a lot of advice. Thank you. Now to my question, I have a Voodoo 360 which is awesome because I haven't gotten mine yet, and I'm kind of jealous. With a 22-inch MTU Ace barrel in it, and then he's waiting on a MPA BA chassis, but he says that it's due late. The chassis is due late June or early July. But I'm going to use the same scope as you use the Vortex Razor HG Gen 2 4.5 27 by 56 with a 30 MOA base installed, but I also ordered a 40 MOA just in case. And he wants to run the F3R machine ring setup, and I don't know which one I'll need to get to clear the barrel. So on the one that we had originally, the one that I originally started with, I had the F3R machine, which came in a 0 MOA base, and then it had the 30 MOA on it with the Razor with the same scope, the Razor HD. When I had switched to the new rifle, I'm running a total of 50 MOA, and I do have clearance. So what I did was I actually called Kreiderman, because Kreiderman has the F3R as well, and he has his mounted. So right now I don't have one mounted. And what was the clearance? And he said 3/8 of an inch. So if you want to be able to run, it doesn't really matter how long that barrel is way out there. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to touch. It does matter sometimes with the contour of the barrel, but you should be able to run 50 MOA if that's something that you're interested in. If you're not going to shoot out to 500 and only want to hold like 2 mils in your reticle. Some of the reasons that I had done it is because I'm able to zoom in more than I would be able to if I had to use. I think when I was at 30 MOA, I had to dial, well, it's still going to be the same, about 30 MOAs or mils, I should say, but I was way down in the reticle. So I was holding like 8 or 9. So you can't really zoom in even if you wanted to, because you need to be able to see, basically the 9 mils or 8 mils. So that was one of the reasons why I did that. And there was no issues. There was someone that I had talked to, I don't remember who now, but they had put on 50 MOA, and I think it was on like on the Diamondback or something. And he was able to zero at 50 with a 50 MOA, which was pretty impressive. I wasn't sure that the Diamondback had enough adjustment in there, and he was able to do it. So to give you an idea. So it sounds like if you're still looking, the 40 is going to work fine. I would definitely put the 40 on. Now, unless you're just going to shoot 22 NRL and you're not going to shoot like an NRL X match, I don't think you really need it. But you always got the option if you want to shoot farther. I have 3 Vortex certs to use and don't know what I want to order. Chris or Charles, that's freaking awesome, buddy. Do you have the good ones? Do you have is it the one that goes up to $800, or is it the 50% with no limit on it? I noticed they started doing that. The last time I had won a Vortex cert, it didn't have a limit on it. So, but the last ones that I've seen have a limit on it. Tree Feller, what's going on, buddy? You guys aren't familiar with Tree Feller. He's from Australia. Elster's Rifle and Reloading. What's going on, Mr. Todd Elster? See, Steve Headley's out there. I was researching, and they say Omahide 2 is a little better than Duracoat, and you can bake it in the oven to cure it fast. Anyone know where to find primers, both small pistol and rifle? If you guys do, leave it down there so Johnny Wad and the rest of us can go buy it all up. Seebeck, I'm the same way. I haven't shot a center fire. Oh, I guess I have, but nothing in matches. I'm actually getting excited about getting ready to start shooting center fire again. I think it's going to be a good time. It's really going to tell me, and the whole reason why we did this whole 22 thing was when went down this rabbit hole was to see if it would help us make us more proficient at shooting PRS center fire stuff. So kind of looking forward to see how that transitions over from one to the other. And if it was, I know it's going to help, you know, to a certain percentage, but to see if it really, really helps a lot will be, I guess we'll see later when I get some ammo made. Just out of the trees, and the first thing I do is jump on here. I appreciate it, tree feller. Razor is like 30% off map for Euro Optics. Gotcha. MSRP. Let's see. Yeah, normally some of you guys will get those certs for $50 off or 50% off certain optics off MSRP, but a lot of times you can basically find that same scope at a Euro Optics or somewhere and actually get right around the same price anyways. That last scope I bought, I think I paid $16.99 for it. It was the Razor, another Razor with the I went with the 7C reticle in it just to give it a shot. I know I'm going to like it a little bit better than the EBR2C, so we shall see. We shall see. Radiant tripod, and that thing is killer. Spin to cert there. That's not a bad idea. Design Hunter. Those ones have a little weight to them compared to the really right stuff, I believe. But definitely heard they're great quality tripods, especially for PRS stuff. Maybe not so much for the rucking match. See, a lot of the 2-day PRS matches give you an opportunity to order primers from Federal. Just an option to consider. That's great information, Joe M. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, had texted me saying that PRS or the PRC, the Hornady PRC challenge, which is the thing that I died on. It was my first PRS match and was horrible at it, but I really want to go back and try to, for redemption, just to see how much better I've done over 1 year of progress of really trying to hit PRS style shooting, even though most of it, a heavy percentage of it, say 90% of it was 22 matches, but the whole concept, I think, would be it would be cool to go back and see what I placed. Now, if you guys don't remember, or maybe you're new to the channel, I had cut my teeth on PRS with probably one of the toughest matches that they had going for the year, and I still to this day don't believe that's the way to get into it and do it. You sink and swim, and I was lucky enough I made it to the shore and didn't die. But it was a very humbling experience, and I had some mag issues with my Tika, and I had a great time. At least after the day was over, I was like, "Oh, this was tough." But I really do want to shoot it again and see how much better I can do. So I'm going to see if we get some shooters that want to sign up for it. Brian Wyatt, welcome. Let's see here. I'll tell you what's more difficult to get than primers. GPU for a freaking computer tower. I'm about ready to trade some primers for all you need is a bigger hammer, Todd. Just whack that computer a few times and you'll have it down. What's up, Bill Sweeney? We got Eric out there as well. Design Hunter says 6.1 pounds. Yeah. Not too bad. Can be, though, if you're going to do a ruck match with the other 400 pounds of crap you got to carry. But I've heard good things about that tripod for sure. Manuel Lopez, welcome. Let's see. Uh-oh. What's wrong with Eric? I tried to take her out to dinner, but she's still down and totally understand that. For those of you ladies out there, happy Mother's Day. And all you mothers, thanks for going through the trouble of letting us join the world. So if it wasn't for you guys, we would all not be here right now. Tobacco Row. 1 year ago today, I bought my daughter a snub-nosed 38 and we went to the range with the kids, her first gun. Yesterday I found shells at the pawn shop, but it's too cold. We're going next Saturday. That's good to hear, Tobacco Row. Love hearing people taking their nieces, nephews, daughters, sons out to the range for sure. I think Jeff Cobbs is saying, I think this now is close to this one, the Athlon. If you guys want to get in on a pretty cool little thing, Pursuit of Accuracy is doing a giveaway when he reaches a certain amount of subscribers. I think that's coming up hopefully soon. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, he's doing a giveaway of a nice Athlon scope. So go over there, show some support. And I think all you need to do is say, I'm in, and on North Carolina Precision something, go and like them on Facebook, and I think you'll be entered to win a nice scope. So be nice if one of you guys had won it. And it'd be nice if you guys would get over there and show some love to some of our YouTube content creators that are making good videos. And if you guys aren't familiar, here is the channel right here. Mr. Josh, great guy. Got a new channel, so help him out if you're not familiar. Let's see here. Ran one for about 1.5 years. Tracks well. Glass pretty good. I'd choose it over the Vortex PST. All right, let's see. Let me catch up here. Jeff Cobbs. Yeah, a few people have have tried that scope out. Yeah, Eric, it's going to be tough, man. I had to deal with that stuff already with both my parents, and it's I don't know, you'll be fine and then you won't be, and then as the years go on, it doesn't get any better. It just maybe comes up in your head less, and then you'll smell something or see something that reminds you of them, and you just got to remember they're in a better place. We'll get to see them after we leave this great land, and hopefully most or all of us get to head north, meaning that way. Let's see. Ryan Berg's got one on his Voodoo. Works great. There you go. That is good to hear. Let's see here. Yeah, it takes time, man. It takes time, Eric. Really does. Really, really does. I'm looking forward to getting my Voodoo, my 360. And I still need to get a chassis. Do any of you guys know where they actually have them in stock? I'm looking. I went to Altus. I tried out a couple of people had given me some information. There was a place called like MDM or MTM or something. And I went there, but they didn't have any Matrix chassis. So if you guys know a place that actually has a gunmetal gray Matrix chassis, let me know. Tobacco Row. Sorry to hear that, buddy. One day soon, my friend. Bobcat Armament has 30 and 6.5 bullets and some loaded ammo. Also a few random powders. Great local shop here, and they ship. Also have some 22 ammo. There you go, guys. Thanks, Design Hunter. Appreciate it. I talked to Dick Hedges today, and he had said he did some ammo testing out of his new rifle, and I gave him a 50-round box of my Center X. I just wanted to see how much better or worse it would shoot, and he had said somewhere that this blah 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 blah. The Center X group at 0.27 compared to his 0.41 SK Standard Plus. So to kind of give you guys an idea, at least that batch, that lot, has been shooting well out of every rifle that we put it in. Kreideman's rifle, Matt P's rifle, Ray, Ella's, mine, and now Dick's rifle. So it was good to hear. Let's see. Here's a good question from Joaquin. Not so much a question, but waiting for Patrick. Kind of give him an option of the Athlon versus Arkin. And we got Eagle Eye Shooting out there. For those of you guys that don't know, Mr. Eagle Eye Shooting, which is really Desert Precision Gunworks, is sponsoring tonight's chat. So appreciate get on over to gpgunworks.com if you guys are looking for some custom center fire or rim fire action laser beam rifles. So there you go. Yeah, Bill Sweeney's thinking about shooting that match on Saturday. I really want to go. Actually, it's on Sunday. I really want to go, but I need to take another test. No, I need to wait a whole another week, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I might get another test. They could have been lying to me. So I do want to go down there, but I don't want to get somebody sick. I don't know if I have it officially or not. I should have got 2 tests is what I should have got. At least if I would have got a second test and it said the same thing, I'd be like, okay, I guess I'm just feeling really well. I'm in the same boat, trying not to go the day before, but this one is pushing me to it. Let's see. How's his pistol shooting going? Is he instructor 0 level now? Who's that tree feller? Oh, appreciate it, Eagle Eye. Thank you for the support, buddy. False positives. That's right, John Kreideman. Could be. I don't know. I just don't want to get people sick. Let's see. Joaquin says, yes, sir. I got a 308 I built that has been waiting 3 months for the Arkin. I have the Athlon on my 6.5 Creedmoor. And where to go? And have taken it out to 1740. Man, nice, Patrick Smith. That's pretty damn awesome, buddy. Yeah, buddy. See, this is what you want to get tested positive for right here. Strawberry Krispy Kreme the other day. I did not even know. Oh, Strawberry Krispy Kreme. I was thinking when I saw Krispy Kreme, I was thinking of those Rice Krispie treats. Like, I've never heard of the Strawberry Rice Krispie treats. Brian T, probably agree with you, but I have noticed that I've been tired. Let's see here. Isyour6 covered. I will be talking to Scotsman about putting on an event for Troy at my range. That's awesome, Chris. Be good to hear, man. So those of you guys may or may not know. So I was watching the Crazy Scotsman. It's basically called Foreign and Domestic. It's a good chat. It's usually quite a few guys getting together and just having fun, talking gun stuff or whatever the heck they feel like talking about. But they did have a gentleman on there tonight who, if you guys aren't familiar with Justin's Final Mission, which is basically, has a lot to do with the suicides of the military and ways for people to donate and all sorts of stuff. That foreign and domestic, they always do really cool stuff like shaving beards off to raise money and haircuts and any way they can, basically raffling off stuff to get money to go to Justin's Final Mission. Well, the gentleman, I don't remember his name, Troy something, I can't remember his last name, but he actually walked from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast and back again and raised money. So he had quite a few large sponsors, and they raised over 1 point something million dollars. But the story he tells that he told tonight, which is kind of just a short version, I really hope he makes a book, writes a book about it. Not that I would read it because I'm not much of a reader, but the story can be, there was a lot of amazing portions of what he was able to talk to about tonight. I kind of want to get him on here and just hear the reasons why he's doing it. He's a ex-military, retired military person, so it was really cool to see what he did to help with this organization and how much money he raised, and just a cool story. So I definitely like to get him on here. Be pretty neat, but it's pretty audio. Yeah, audiobooks. Yeah. I'd rather listen to it than read it. Let's see here. Eagle Eye, did you get us any video footage? I actually talked to Eagle Eye after that match, and some of the things I don't like about this is when you go to these matches, and I'm not going to say it because the guy's really cool that run the match, but I have gone to some matches where they have the normal match events, and then they'll hold like a a different type of PRS style match or whatever the case is. But the people that have shot there before have a huge advantage. They basically know that more than likely that one target's by that cactus over there or by that bush or the tree hidden in the shadows. And for the new people that have never shot there before, they're really not getting an even playing field. Is it fair? Is it fair to do that? I don't know. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. If you had the ability to shoot a match basically the month prior that was a little bit different, maybe it wasn't a team match, maybe it was a each person kind of match, but most of the targets were in the same location, that's a huge benefit. So is the benefit of, well, you should have went and shot the match the month before as well in order to keep it an even playing field? I don't know. I mean, a lot of people fly all over the place. They want to be able to have the same advantages that everybody else has. So I hate to see when I hear about that. I remember we were at one match, and again, I don't want to talk about what match it was, but there was this one really hard target, and they gave you these parameters that you got to shoot in, and we're like, man, we couldn't find that last one. And they're like, oh yeah, the only reason why we knew about it is because it was here last match, and I'm just like, well, that's BS. So is life fair? No, life isn't fair. So, but it sucks when you're trying to do well. And actually, Eagle Eye placed pretty good. Let's see, they had 15 targets in view of the scope of 10 times kept engaging the wrong targets. Yeah, and some of that's just going to be practice. Kenny coming up with a better way to memorize those targets and stuff. But yeah, I was a little bummed to hear that happened. That's right. I got to go with Chris Beck here. Not moving targets between matches is lazy as hell. Okay, the targets are heavy. We know that. They're a pain in the ass to put in the ground. But if you're going to run a really good match and make it even, just drag the damn target somewhere forward, backwards, put it by a different tree, do something to make it so that when you show up, it's fair for everybody. Let's see. Kind of like matches where the match director shoots the match also and wins the match. Yeah, you really shouldn't be able, if you're going to run the match, you know, you shouldn't be able to shoot the match. Unless, because I watched a video today, actually, it was it's a 22 long rifle shooter out of Tennessee. He's got a long beard. Can't remember what the heck his channel's called. He's got like 100 and something subscribers. But the match director said because this match was different, they shot out past normal NRL distances, so it's kind of like a outlaw match. But the ones that do show the distances and everything, and they get a course of fire like weeks, months ahead of time, that can be fair, where the match director can shoot it. But these like hidden target competitions that you go to, or team competitions where you got to find the targets, engage them, and basically range them, engage them, and then hopefully hit them. There's no there's nothing even fair about anything like that. And if you disagree with me, let me know why, because I just can't see how it could be. Now, I give them full kudos for spending their time, energy, money to help set up a range like Chris Simmons and the ROs. I give them awesome credit for those guys that do all the hard work so we can go have fun on a Saturday or Sunday. They're there the day before setting up stuff. They're typing everything out, putting it into practice score. And there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes into doing that kind of stuff. So super kudos to those guys that do it. But if you're going to shoot the match and it's some type of hidden stagey kind of thing like that, I don't think it's fair. Let's see. Put those steels on a 2x4 attached to an RC car. That'd be interesting, Eric. That would be definitely interesting. Let's see. I suggested for them to tie ribbons on targets that aren't included in the match. Yeah, what did they have, Eagle Eye shooting? Did they have anything, or were they all the same color and everything else? If you're shooting the match for fun, it is one thing, but don't take the cash payouts or walk the table. Yeah, good point too. If you want to shoot the match, there's a lot of people that fly. I think Charles, actually, I keep calling him Charles, but hold left edge. He went and helped RO that latest match that they had, and an RL championship or whatever it was. And sometimes people go out there and they get like a free entry into the next match for ROing, which is really cool. So you got to give it up for kudos for the ROs that are out there just, wasting their day. I don't mean it in a bad way, but, they're using their weekend to help so that you guys shooting can have a great day or a great weekend as well. Let's see. Unless you exclude yourself from the trophies and prizes. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with shooting the match. Just don't, you can't come in first through third or anything. See, I used to run our local matches and won a lot. When everyone said that was why I won, I had the competitors come up with the stages and place all the targets. I still won, and they shut up. Yeah. No, makes sense for sure. Yeah, usually the guys that are setting them up are the guys that are really diehard. They're out there all the time practicing with the rifles. They're setting up stages. So, especially if there's none in the area where they can't shoot them, they're going to want to shoot the match. I was in my 20s in the late 90s. I got very good at competitive shooting, but life, wife, and kids came first. I always wondered how far I could ever went. Well said, Armament. I had the same thing happen to me. Let's see. Our last X match, they didn't paint any targets. I really like that it puts everyone on the same playing field. Yeah. Yeah, the one match we went to in Kettlefoot, hell, they camouflaged everything. You know, like the solar, it was really cool for them they painted all the different planets, kind of similar to what the actual planets look like. Didn't help me out because I didn't know what planets look like besides a couple of them. And, but like the squirrels, they painted, you know, gray and put it in the behind trees or in front of trees and stuff. It was tough. Makes it kind of interesting though. Too old and broke down now. Oh, you're never too old. I'm going to order an Impact with the only reason it's 50% off. Yeah, you like what's Charles like? He likes those starts with a T, I think. Big horns. Isn't it Bighorn? Who was it that told X-Ring to enter the special forest type challenge? Was it? No, conservative sniper, it wasn't me. I didn't even know anything about it. And then he started talking about it, and I'm like, you can have that crap. I'll watch when it goes on TV. Bighorn fan, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't want nothing to do with that. A man has got to know his limitations, and that was definitely one of them. They would have just buried me in the Nevada desert. Put a couple rocks on me. Now, Bill Sweeney, if you guys have seen Bill Sweeney a lot, that man is a beast. He is a beast. Burn it down, Bill Sweeney is a beast. Guy's in super shape. Rides his bike for bazillion miles. Defusking is out there. Show up to a match. Each competitor bring their own stage steel barricades. Then everyone shoots it. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. That's right, Ryan Berger, the Terminus. Let's see. There's no point in doing a TV show that does the awards posthumously. What's up, Matt Cross? I don't know how they're going to do that. Someone will win 10 grand. And then he was saying something about they're not really going to, and I don't know how this is going to work, but Mann, basically, I can't think of his first name right now. Eric Mann, is that it? And said that they're going to put these guys into teams. So they're not going to basically get rid of anybody per se, but they're going to basically design these teams. So I'll be wondering how that works out. Because at some point, somebody has to lose. Because I would assume there's only going to be one winner. Let's see. Good for you, Mr. Bill, to stay fit. I'm old and broken down. Yeah, Bill's in great shape. Great shape. What's up, JS? Live in a state where the max engagement distance would be about 300 meters, and I'm currently building an AR-10. Should I just set it up as an 18-inch barreled battle rifle rather than a precision rifle? Well, if you're going to build a battle rifle, you might as well make it a precision rifle. Well, depends on what optic you want to put on there, really. 300 meters isn't very much, so maybe a battle rifle would be better. What do you guys think? The other day in that chat, I meant to ask. Well, what were you going to ask, Mr. Treefeller? Thomas Rowland, what's up, buddy? Now I'm out of here. Have a good night, buddy. I build battle rifle. Thick pine woods in the south. 300 meters, just build a 223556. Yeah, I didn't want to say that. It sounded like he already had all the he already had it half built. Yeah, keep the bolt gun as your precision long range stuff and make that 308 a battle rifle. I actually got one over there. It's a POF lower. It's an 18-inch SAS. It was the Navy competition rifle in 308, but that thing doesn't shoot that great. I think putting gas in the mower is work at it. Oh, you already got a 5.56. Yeah. Yeah, I'd build a battle rifle. Bill, make Rick go and share a room. Just wear protection. I know. I want to meet Chris. Be fun to shoot together. They're not even squadding everybody up, so that kind of sucks. I hate to go all the way down there and be in a group with nobody I know. Not that it would be bad, but it's always more fun when you can smack talk your buddies. Chris is super nice dude. Quite a bit last week. Yeah, Charles, you've been hanging out with all sorts of cool people, especially at that last match. Chris Beck, did you end up shooting that center fire match? And if so, how'd you do? Be good to find out. Oh, I need a haircut. So if you guys, how many of you guys wear hats, like on a regular basis? Are you guys like hat people? You guys like hats? And then if you do like hats, are you more of a non-structured flappy dad hat style, or are you more of a structured hat style? More like this, or more like the floppy dad hat style? Taking the dog out. Be right back. All right. It's fired only 600 rounds. I'm a hat person. DW. Yep. We got a floppy dad hat. So Stratos 27. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options for floppy dad hats. Drew's a flex fit kind of guy. Floppy dad or bucket. The bucket's what? The whole floppy circle thing? Bucket hat. I wear a wool cowboy hat. I got 3 of those. Resist all, baby. Let's see. Did you get my Camo Woodlands Flex Fit with the 6 on it, Rick? No. No, Joaquin, I did not actually. All I got in camo is the is this style right now. There's more hats coming from this order, but I don't know what I have left. Did you want the multi-cam one, or you wanted this one, right? With the 6 on it? I remember you had asked me, but I've forgotten what you had said. Pre-fitted hat, non-vented. Diffusking. How about flex fits? Oh, that looks weird because of the lighting. This is a flex fit style hats. These are the new flex fit. I like these because I don't know if you guys can see it in there. It's breathable but water resistant. So I want to try these out. See how they do with sweat and stuff. Still no center fire. I think you squat up that morning. K&M does it the same way. Okay, good to know. Pre-fitted, non-vent. Let's see here. I got a Stetson in the truck. No floppy dad hats. Yeah, I'm not a big floppy hat fan either. I know a lot of people are, though, so I ordered a bunch. I got red ones, which is over here, and blacks and grays. I got black on gray, gray on black, red and gray. I got the 6 model, black with gray, and the blue and like bronze. Correct flex fit. Fitted hats burn my skull. Fitted hats burn my skull. What about the style you're wearing? This is considered a structured hat, but this is a vortex hat. This is a trucker style hat. I do have trucker style hats with the mesh, and those are these ones here. No, those aren't the ones. Actually, the only truckers hat ones I have are these ones. I basically ordered the trucker's hat, but I ordered it in flex fit. A lot of people don't like the buttons, so I figured I'd try the flex fits. Yes, a small camel woodland hat flex with a 6. That's right. I remember you saying that. What up, Idaho Rogers? How about a camo Stetson? I haven't seen one of those available. Let's see. Rick may have shown it already, but is the red and gray flex fit? The red is, this is a trucker style hat. This is in the floppy hat style, the dad hat. I can put one on to show you if you want, but it's the relax fit. And it's in a gray. This is a gray color, red with gray lettering. The Richardson snapbacks fit good. Fit my gourd well. Yeah. I need a small flex fit, something black. Stat. Oh, I do have some flex fits. Black. I have some of these available. These are the newer flex fit. These are the SPF 50 or UPS 50 and water repellent. They're breathable. And then the other flex fits are, these are the other flex fits. These are like the normal ones that you would see, but not with the trucker. It has the flex fit. Anyways, enough talking about hats. What's up, Mr. Smoky Mountain Boys? Just tuning in. Haven't heard from Ray. Yeah, I haven't talked to Ray tonight, but yesterday it sounded like he got broke off. So we'll see how he does today. I like the structure that is not vented, like adjustment with no buttons. Not vented. That would be this style here. The blue one's really cool. 2 of these are already gone though. Mr. Martin grabbed 2 of the largest. I only got small, medium in these. These are nice. And then the only 6 logo ones I have is this floppy dad hat. And there should be 2 of these. This is a flex fit as well. This is a small, medium though. Actually, that'd be a good one for Josh or somebody. You are as gray as me. Yeah, look at that. Actually, the lighting is not bad today. Well, let's see. I have that multicam flex fit I got from you in person. Love that one. Yeah, those are nice. I haven't ordered any of those lately. I'm all out of those ones. Let's see. What about the guys that are dickheads? You do have one of that fits me. LOL. Depends on the girth size of it. Let's see. Find some boonie type hats, but with the wider brim, stiffer brim for PS matches and keep the sun off your face on those hot days. Yeah, the problem is the wind. Do you have a small flex fit in that blue? I do, Joaquin, in the blue. I have the two larges are gone, but I do have one in the blue. If you're talking about these ones. The only other blue I have is the floppy dad hat one. We'll see. We'll see how they do. How much for one of the firefighter hats? I don't have any firefighter hat ones. What are you seeing? Oh, those ones up here you're talking about? Those aren't for sale. Those aren't for sale. All right, Joaquin, I'll mark you off on one. Make sure it's the right one. Nope, that was what's his name? All right, these are all gone. Those are sold. Now I got one blue one left. What are you guys missing over here? Can you see? This is the one. This is like if you wear cool pants, it's like that greenish brown that you see us wearing in pants a lot. These are pretty nice. Light, breathe, and cover 360, or you string it. Oh, yeah. Talking about the hat. Is so mark it down for old Josh. No, it's not. Oh, it's gone now. So I'll put Josh here. Josh. These ones are. Need some tape. All right. I ought to get this all screwed up by tomorrow. All right. That one's down for you, Josh.
Motion detected in the front yard.
Dang it, no burglars. Red gray dad hat for me. Cardamom, where are you? Yeah, cardamom. I know a lot of people like these. I must have better get something to mark some stuff with. Yeah, these two are gone as well. And this one's gone. It's extra and crawling on it. Oh, man. I know he's just got to be broke off right now. All right, John Cardamom. This is the one you wanted, right? I'll throw this in there. Put this over here. Let's see. Red gray for me, also Mississippi Buckeye. MISSISS. PPI. That's this one, Mississippi Buckeye. Flex fit with, not flex fit, Turkish. I wear a motion detector. This hat. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys wanting to get hats and support the channel. Let's see. I got to check out one of these Tobacco Rose motion detection resistant hats. Black and gray ones over here. So for those of you guys, there's these two styles. I got more than just these ones, but These are the ones made like X-Ring likes, which is actually the Richardson buckle style. So these are the same hat, just flipped opposite, black and gray. And the floppy dad hat. And then there's someone had asked about this one. These are the flex fits, but this is I have two small mediums left. The larges are already sold. The large extra larges. And then I got these ones. I didn't know I was going to be selling hats all night, but this is a flex fit one in the back. These come in two sizes. There's the other one of these. These are, these are snapbacks, which is good. On the right of the red. On the right of the red. This is small medium. I have two of these left. Small medium. This is the 6 logo. And this is the flex fit. That's right of the red, Drew. Our Matt Cross. I have the company that used to make all my uniforms in California makes all my hats for me. Matt Cross says yes on this one. All right. This one, right, Matt Cross? Is your 6 covered logo in the center with the flex fit, small, medium. Matt Cross. All right. Put that in there. Yeah, I read this comic, Conservative Sniper Hunter. That would be good. For sure. That's me. Jackson, what color of hat is the hat in the front of clock? This is a denim blue. With you know the bronze rifles? I don't know if bronze would be the right word. I'm not really great with colors. It's like a brownish bronze, but this is like for especially if you wear blue jeans a lot, this kind of matches really good. This is a non-structured hat though. And I don't have any flat bills for those of you guys that I haven't seen anybody ask about it yet, but I don't have any flat bills. Yeah, it's like a denim color. Here's like a dark blue, just to give you a reference, and a lighter, like denim-y blue. But that's a non-structured. I want that one also. Cardamom. You want the blue one? I believe that's what he's talking about. All right. Last I heard was X-Ring was visiting the Love a long time. I love you long time massage joint. Those guys did get an hour of massage. Can't blame them for that. Just have them make a denim hat rack. Let's see. No flat brimmers in this chat. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Burnt bronze rifle and a Canadian tuxedo. Burnt bronze rifle and the Canadian tuxedo. Eric wants the black with gray rifle. Oh, let me go back up here then. Let me get the black with gray rifle. Black with gray. Okay. That's for Eric. Thanks. I didn't see that comment. I guess I know what I'll be doing tonight and tomorrow. Packaging all this stuff up, sent out. All right, let me catch up here. Love you a long time. Let me get the black with gray under the Elmo. Okay, I got that one done. Rick, I would like the gray with black rifle on the right end. All right, DW. DW, these are, just to make sure, this is the open style with the buckle. This is the same style hat that if you have an X-ring hat, the same exact model, just so you know. But yes, I will put that aside for you, DW. Correct? That's the one you want, right? DW, where's my pen at? DW. All right, I got you on there. And then most of you guys, I think, know, I either do Venmo or I do PayPal. And I only charge $21 for the hats and $5 for shipping. And then if you can, just make sure you hit the friends and family thing, because if not, they take out like $2 or something. And they're really not making much on the hat anyway. So but it's either Isyour6covered@gmail.com for the PayPal. And then just make sure I have your address. A lot of you guys have ordered hats in the past. I may have it, but even if you've ordered hats in the past, I try not to keep the information because I believe it's safer that I don't know it and, it's not out there. So make sure you send the address you want it to go. Hat night. Yeah, Luca turned into hat night, which is really cool. Many thanks, by the way, Rick. This is very cool of you. No problem. All right. Man, it's warm in here. Rain's on the way, I see. And light rain stopping. My little phone just said. Yeah, we're supposed to get some rain. We had a lot of wind today. I was kind of glad I wasn't out at the range. But it would have been a lot more fun than what I did. I didn't do much. Is selling 3 hats a hat trick still? I don't know, Eric. I would assume so. Let's see. Oh, somebody's already at it. Josh. Appreciate it, Josh. Yeah, I'll get these mailed out tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to pay for Eric's hat as well. Send his dress to ship the hat from. Sounds good. Appreciate it. And pursuit of accuracy, I got it. Thanks, sir. I wish, let's see if he's awake. Let's get him on here. Let's see if old Ray Mundo is awake. Let's text him. Let's see, it'd be 9, 10, 11. It's only 8 o'clock there. He'd probably be just getting out. He'd probably just be getting out right now. We'll see if he answers. It'd be cool to get an update on the whole TV thing. Love to get him on here to talk about it and just to see what's going on. I know he can survive it. He's gonna do it till he would die, which would suck. But you know, he's there to win. Just Google fireman's hats. I know why. I know what my grandson is getting for his birthday this year. Nice, Tobacco Row. Very nice. Careful on some of them hats, Tobacco Row. These things are, at least these ones, are made of leather, so they're really heavy. So this is all solid leather. It's stitched up. So these things aren't super easy. These are trophies. These aren't real. Oh. That's from Joaquin, I think. All right. But these are they don't really have the inner layers like you would in a real fire helmet. But these were trophies for trap shoots. You can see it says first place on that one. But yeah, the fireman helmets are really cool. Oh, you guys, what's his name was talking about this hat? This is what I used to have. These are the multi-cam flex fits. I think this is what Joaquin had wanted, or somebody with a 6 on it, small. I haven't ordered any of those, which I needed to. Yeah, he's going to be dragging nuts all right, Crowderman. No answer. He's either still at it or he's hopefully sleeping. Tree Feller says, email sent, mate. Oh, crap. Email sent. Let's check. Tree Feller. Here we go. Yeah, Tree Feller. I checked this one more than any of my emails. So, yeah. Definitely is the one. Jack, you ever come around Charlotte? Yeah, if Jack ever makes it to Charlotte, he better come over here as well. Let's see. Yeah, Eric's got one of those. Let's see, Eric just paid for your hat. Just send Rick your address. Yeah, I actually got a chance to meet Eric. Oh, yeah, he just typed it in. Yeah, when I was flying home, after I had landed in Charlotte, I was driving home and we met at, where was it? Where were we at? Cookout or somewhere? And hung out in BS for a little while. Then I had to head back to work, or head home. Bill Sweeney, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate it. Keep crushing it on that bike. What time is it? Oh, it's been an hour and a half. Anything else? Any other questions, comments, concerns, fun stuff? And I got to get these hats out. Mail these things out tonight, hopefully. Not mail them, but get them packaged up. And then Kreiderman, I'm not going to mail yours. This was Martin's hat. And this was Josh's hat. What's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you showing up. Josh Thomas. Paid. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Jason, welcome to the show. We're actually getting ready to wrap it up, I think. We've been yapping for an hour and a half now. I'm looking for a 2A lawyer to interview on my channel. Do you know anyone? No, I don't. How about you guys out there? Do you guys know any 2A? What's up? Born to be a shooter, Josh. DW, got it, sir. You guys know any 2A attorneys out there? I would talk to what the hell's that channel's name? If you got in contact with KB32, the other guy that does all the what's that guy's name? My brain is not working. Let me think on that one. I can't think of what his channel name is. Yeah, talk to Law Shield or Tim over at USPSA or Concealed Carry. Let's see. I'm real late. Yeah, Josh, you're late on this one, buddy. We're wrapping it up. You can probably just YouTube search gun lawyer. Yeah, I'm sure a few people will talk to you. His name's Jared. That's what it is. He's on Guns and Gadgets. Guns and Gadgets. Is that right? Second Amendment. That's what it is. Yeah, Guns and Gadgets. Eric's got it. Guns and Gadget. I would get in contact with him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and again, all you ladies out there, happy Mother's Day, and hopefully you had a great day. Hopefully your husband and your kids gave you a fun, relaxing day. So we shall see. Just send an email. It'd be gunsandgadgets@gmail.com, I believe would be his email. And if not, contact KB32. He has his number, so he'd be able to get him to call you for sure. High five and 6 covered. Appreciate it, Tobacco Row. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. And if you guys got any questions or comments, you can always get a hold of me at Isyour6covered@gmail.com. Just want to thank all the men and women who are taking care of us, taking care of all our legitimate children. There you go. And we should thank all those men and women that are protecting our rights each and every day while we sit here with the freedoms that we have. And those before them that have fought and didn't make it back. You guys have a great night. Good time to go eat some quesadillas. You guys stay safe, everybody. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. What show is that?